Hello, my wonder people. Yes, yes, it is I, Dr. Nicole Bosar, the DJ Doc, and we are back here in the studio. Yes, I recognize it's actually Sunday at 5:35 p.m. Eastern rather than Friday high noon. But you know what? There's no better time like right now than to right the ship. So here we go. So here's what I want you to know. Remember, this is what we do here in the studio. This practicing positivity live stream, it is a learning lab to discover, uncover, and recover what gives us energy, vitality, and love for life. And if you with that, come on. Now, here's where it really gets interesting. Here's what life means here in the studio. Life stands for love, inspiration, freedom, faith, and fun, all adding up and mixing up and jumbling up for an extraordinary experience called life. Uh huh, uh huh, uh huh. So, if you can be with that and you are with that, you are certainly welcome here. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Here's what I want you to know as we are coming into November, our first Fridays going forth from here and now and forevermore. First Fridays will be our What is Giving Me Life Fridays. What is giving you life Fridays? So even though it's Sunday, we're going to have a conversation like it's Friday. So here's the thing that is giving me life. Now that you know what I mean by life, some love, some inspiration, some faith, some freedom, some fun, all for the purpose of an extraordinary experience. What is giving me life right now, you all, I have to tell you, I had an incredible recognition. I've been studying a book from a thought leader, science of mind thought leader from many, many years ago, Florence Scovel Shinn. If you're familiar with her, let me know in the chat or in the comments. But I've really started studying her book. And she wrote actually a series of 4 books. Well, it turns out, you all, that my father, he didn't give me much. He gave me this gap in my teeth that you see right there. He gave me a beautiful voice. And he gave me a couple of copies of this book by Florence Scovel Shinn. One of them is The Game of Life and How to Play It. The other is Your Word is Your Wand. I have gotten fascinated with studying the power of the word. You all know I come from an appreciative inquiry background. Words create worlds. It is a fundamental principle in my life, and I've really started studying this. And there is one quote in that book that has been just a mainstay for me. And here it is. Here it is. It is, I am fully equipped for the divine plan of my life. I am more than equal to every situation. And here's a little Napoleon spin on it that came to me earlier today as I was meditating on or just really concentrating on that phrase. Everything that happens for me. Nothing can stand against me. Nothing and no one can take from me what is mine by divine plan. I don't want anything that is not aligned with the divine plan for my life. So for, again, those of you that are atheists or those of you that don't believe in higher power or any such thing, no disrespect to you. You can substitute in for divine plan, the higher plan for my life, or for God or anything like that, higher consciousness. But what I'm trying to just share with you all, what has got me on fire this week as we begin this week is, wow, for the divine plan of my life, I am fully equipped. I'm fully equipped. And everything that is happening for the purpose of me to facilitate and manifest and to take exponentially expanded beyond the borders, the divine purpose and plan for my life. So that has got me just inspired and on fire. And I look forward to creating the next 30 days from that knowing. So here's what I want to ask you to do since you're in the studio and everything. Since you got, maybe your hands near some keys or you got a pen and paper, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Think about something that is inspiring you. Not that you can move towards, but I want you to travel out to that thing and I want you to live from that thing. Live from that inspiring word. Live from that dream that you have for yourself. Live out of and create out of and build something out of the dream that you have been seeking. Why? Because one of the things that we know is positive images inspire powerful action. Powerful action can change the world. So, as you're thinking about what is giving you life right now, really let yourself jot it down, get it clear, write it down for yourself. And then take the next 30 days as you think about every week in this month of November, be thinking about how I can live from, not like I have to work my way to. Use the power of your imagination. Put yourself in that place already. What would you be doing? What would you be saying? Who would you be speaking with? How would you be dressing? Look at how you can live from the thing that you desire. Live from, in my case, the confidence in knowing I'm fully equipped. If I'm fully equipped and I know that without a shadow of a doubt, if I know that everything is working for me and nothing that belongs to me by divine plan can be taken from me, boy, if I'm living from that reality, boy, oh boy, what do I dare do? So I challenge you with that. And I don't challenge you like jousting. I challenge you like I rally you. I want to stir you up this month to think about so that when we come together for First Fridays in December, what's giving you life, I want you to be blowing up the chat, blowing up the comments with all of the magnanimous, wonderful things that you've experienced, that you've created, things that you said that just gave life to somebody, things that you have seen that has just opened your heart a little bit more. And I want you to share those with me, and I'll be ready to do the same come First Friday in December. So be thinking, what's giving you life? And once you get clear about what's giving you life, imagine your world if you were living from inside of that vision, that picture for yourself. All right, y'all. I will talk with you soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me in the studio, whether you're watching the replay or you're watching us live. I don't care which it is, but be thinking and be visualizing on what is giving me life. Not as an out there. Put yourself in the thick of it and let's see what we can create. I'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful week this week. And more soon. I'm lining up some wonderful stuff for y'all coming up throughout the month of November. Oh, I learned so much from F-Bomb Fridays. I thank each and every one of you. That was so much fun. You all called me to a challenge. You called me to a task. I rose to that challenge, and I am so grateful, and I have some great learnings. Maybe F-Bombs isn't the best thing to call a truly affirming, positive, and aspirational set of conversations. I don't know, just a thought. But it was fun. It was fun. Okay. I'll talk to y'all soon. Stay well and be well.